Welcome to the BFF Report. I'm your host, Mike B, aka Phony, and today's game is Final Fantasy XIV. Okay, before we get into this, be prepared, okay? One, the structure's a little weird. The first part is actually my first impressions of the game. I went in there and I played it, and, you know, I kind of just spoke my mind and whatever came to mind and then whatever. And I cut it up so that it wasn't too lengthy and pushed it down to about 5-minute little clip. Then there's a little segue period and you'll know it because I'll say something. And then the second half is pretty much going back and retrying some of the starting zones and more of an analysis, more of a BFF report, if you will. Now, the other thing you should be mindful of is that there is a very high chance that I did not enjoy this game as thoroughly as some of you did, or do, or are looking forward to. So, well, let's just watch.
Yeah, let's see. So I'm using the Xbox 360 controller because, well, I heard that the mouse is just terrible, so let's do this. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, look at me. Getting used to stuff. Gauge enemy by entering active mode. I have my keys mapped here, so... Oh, yeah. What do I do? Just... Oh, what's up? That's it. Oh, I have to keep hitting it. Nice. Okay. I didn't realize there was no auto attack. I'm just like, do. Alright. Evade. Really? Come on. Miss. Evade. Wow. Okay. This is gonna be the entire report right here, guys. Wow, I just started and already is a grind. Are you kidding me right now? Is this a joke? So far, guys, this is so amazing. Loving this. That guy just stands there, just holding his axe. Alright, I guess one more. Oh, man. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Come here. Right over here. There we go. What? Oh, this is so frustrating right now. Good lord. I have no idea what's... Okay, so, can I... You. No, I don't want to attack. How do I talk? No. Oh. Alright, so I gotta go all the way out to my first quest. Woohoo! Get some action going on here. That's great. Oh, look at that, a bird thingy. I think that's a chocobo. Looks kind of thin though. I'm not sure if that's really qualifies as a chocobo. It's kind of skinny. Place looks great though, not gonna lie. Looks pretty amazing. That looks cool. Oh, Jesus Christ. Wow. God damn, this is boring. Really? Like, is this necessary? This is like the longest walk to my first quest. I'm going out the right gate. Thank God for that. Oh, so anyways, guys, I guess let's go ahead and talk. How are you guys doing today? You know, how's things? How are your balls? If you don't have balls, how is everything else? Okay, so I'm going the right way. Make sure I'm going the right way. I don't want to waste any time here because this is ridiculous. Can't bid rockets. All right. Alright, so I got a little filler before this, and I was told that these crystal thingies are kind of like your quest givers or something. I'm not quite sure. I haven't really figured it out yet, but you walk up to them and you can interact with them from your sub-menu. I guess that's the way it works. Thank you, yes. So now what? Oh, it's talking in the corner. Leave quest, I think, is a quest. Because they don't name... Nothing here is like what you would commonly expect in other things. What is making all that noise? Really? Ridiculous. So I have to kill rats. according to this quest. We're messing up here. So we'll select them, then hit it with my axe. Oh man, if I could disable that error or that not ready sound, I'll be very happy. I just have a feeling it's not gonna happen. One more of these guys. And that, friends, is the first part. Now, I was kind of enjoying the game. Good story and everything, good graphics, and, well, let's just move on to the second part. For the sake of sanity, I am skipping character creation. And it's not like it matters. 90% of the population are all hot Asian chicks with cattails and ears, so... After going through the first 15 minutes of cinematic/gameplay intro, I get my first real quest. Now, the quest text tells me I have to go to Bent Branch Camp. My map shows no such place existing, and I don't read Klingon, so it's not like these little scribbles help. The map locator in the quest log, however, shows me exactly where this place is, but since it doesn't tell me where I am, what the hell? So, thank God I'm not a total retard, or else I wouldn't have been able to figure out that this shield and to pass equals this shield and to pass. I'm pretty sure this feature could have been implemented a little bit better. Also, before I go any further, the game doesn't teach you anything. You get a few tips here and there, but if you don't speak Final Fantasy XI language, you are going to have to endure an impressive learning cliff. The journey to my first quest is impressive to say the least, and I'm not talking about how visually awesome the game is, because, I mean, it is. I'm talking about the damn walk. I finally get to this camp, talk to this crystal quest giver, and he tells me I gotta kill 3 things. 3 rabid mushrooms or something. This is all pretty straightforward, and I'm not watching my health, and I ended up getting worked. Now, I'm dead. I have no idea what to do. This game is so immersive that you would think that some angel of mercy would come floating over me and give me the option to res nearest graveyard or something, right? Wrong. You have to open up your little side menu here and scroll on down to return and click on that. After I finished that quest, I was like, yeah, okay, next. Well, unfortunately, next was all the way back at the starting area, so I had to do the whole walk again. I'm on another part of my quest, standing here in this room with like 27 NPCs, and I have no idea who I'm supposed to talk to. Not because I didn't read the quest text, mind you, because it clearly says that somebody in the Leatherworkers Guild wants to talk to me. Since there's nobody standing around named someone, I guess I'll just have to talk to everyone. Now, I know this is old school RPG style with the whole talk to everybody rule set, but back then I wasn't paying a monthly fee. Another quest I did involved learning how to use the emote system. I don't know why there's a quest about this, but different strokes, different folks. Unfortunately, it wasn't as simple as I thought it would be. I don't know if this quest is bugged, but here I am talking to these bratty ass kids who each are requesting that I do a particular emote, but they are giving the worst clues. I spent a good 5 to 10 minutes here trying to figure out who wants what before someone hooked me up with this list. Apparently, he'd been sitting here this whole time trying to figure out which emote goes where, and he went through the entire list on each person and wrote them down. So thanks, dude, but wow. And if you're wondering why I didn't skip that quest and go do something else, surprise, Final Fantasy is all about linear progression, especially this early in the game. If I can't complete a quest, I can't continue. Now, that quest was BS, and I started to get the feeling like there was a little bit of laziness here on Square Enix's part when it came to how they've laid out this game. I would say that all their time is spent on creating an immersive experience, but there are a few things that kind of take away from that. First off is glaring spelling errors, especially when you spell the word once correctly and then turn around and immediately spell it wrong. Yikes. And then here's an example where there's like how many spelling errors in one paragraph? Come on, dudes. Oh, did you want to pull the language card? Maybe the beta card? Fine, I'll accept that. But let's see if you can apply either of those in this next segment. So I'm just out there running around having a good time, checking out the scenery, and I noticed that I've seen this before. And as a matter of fact, I just saw that 2 seconds ago. Well, that's kind of weird. I decided to keep going, you know, maybe it's just a fluke. And what? No, come on now. All right, maybe, you know, I get it, it happens. No big deal. We'll just keep moving on and... No! Oh my God. Oh, I'm freaking out right now. Again, oh, I'm not even gonna stop. I can't even stop, I can't stop. I just gotta keep, there's no way that they copy pasted the freaking terrain like that. Oh, geez. But unfortunately, it's true, and I think the best way to get this point across now that these things need to be fixed is with a montage.
Alright guys, so why am I making a big deal out of terrain when WoW's caves are all the same? I get it. Wow, good argument, guys. Game came out in like 2004. Can't really use that. But you are kind of right. First, we're not talking about WoW. We're talking about Final Fantasy XIV. But you're right in that excessive copying of zones is 2004. It's not 2010. Come on, dudes. We can't release a game in 2010 that has this many problems in it. Now, I understand that majority of the issues can be resolved by patches, regular updates. But we're talking so much terrain that is just copy pasta all over the place. That's a pretty major patch. And maybe you're okay with it, but as far as the immersion and everything, I can't get into a game where I'm seeing the same thing over and over again. It worked in Mario Brothers. It doesn't work in Final Fantasy XIV in 2010. I'm sorry. Now, before you get mad at me, I'm doing this for you guys that actually want to play the game. Because if I wanted to play some game that I really enjoyed and it came to me like an unfinished product, I would be thoroughly pissed because I'm paying for it. I'm not into paying for betas, honestly. Now, maybe they'll fix this, but that's a pretty big patch, guys. So let me know what you think in the comments below, and I guess I'll see you guys next week. My birthday, getting old, so hit me up at aka Mike B. I'm going to Vegas.
This is a badass group, though, I gotta say. That's a tough-ass ladybug. Look at that. Oh, I died! Are you kidding? The ladybug killed us! Oh my god. Do we not have any... Oh my god. Look at this pile of dead people from a ladybug. So are we all dead? Can we not? Are we just done?